I did it. I finally took the yellow pill. And man, are these shiny. So these are 140 grain, oh god, the VLD Hunting. You'll notice that it's just basically a hollow point. And they have a very short bearing surface. So let's see how well they do. And also I have to set up my camera because we're about to take measurements off the ogive. One thing I did want noted before we actually do that, let's see if we can I like how I can't find them on camera. So as with the other bullets, I used the, oh, here we go. You can barely see it right there. Tip my fingertip. It's a very slight, but you can still see where there's the, not deformation, you know, the ring from the seeding stem. I'm almost wondering if I need to buy a new seeding stem for that Forster Ultra Micrometer seeding die. And so you can see it on this one too, right there. It's very slight though, and I will say they seeded more easily than the previous ones, so I know there's more surface area contact going on here. Yeah, it's more prominent there. Let me see if I can tone down the lighting. Let's see if we can take care of this glare problem. There, how's that? A little bit better. A little bit. But we're at the point where we're splitting hairs, right? Right. Okay, so let me set up the camera so I got both hands free. We'll do some ogive measurements with my comparator over there. Okay, here we go. And we're only going to do the first couple rows. Oop. There we go. So 3.431. That's pretty good. 3.431. I would not be surprised if all of these are basically, oh, I think this one's genuinely, well, I don't know why it's giving me so many issues. Yeah, this one's 1/1000 longer. Okay, so a little bit shorter. So right now we're looking at 1/1000, which isn't bad. That one's a little over 1,000. Or no, I'm sorry, a little over the 31 mark. So it isn't bad at all. And now if they all remain within that, yeah, this one is 32. 1.5 I believe. That makes it the second most consistent. The Federal, for all their keyholing glory, I think there was only 1/1000. There, 32, 31, and 32. So that's very accurate. I mean, we had extreme spread there of a little over around 1/1000. That's very accurate. Right up there with Federal. I think with Federal there was only 1/1000 difference. Although the Federals did keyhole it crazy. So let's go out to the range. Let's see how all these do. Okay, these are those Berger bullets, 140 grain, and I don't know what happened here. And as I walk you through the groups, you'll see what I mean. So this is the minimum charge. This isn't bad. This is the next charge up, and that seems about right. But now you'll notice something, because, well, I mean, look. They look fairly similar. It definitely opened up, but see that fourth one there? This is brand new cardboard. This is the first time it's ever been fired at. That's an oddball. And this is the next group up. You notice that 2 made it on paper, and this one even, it would have been off the paper, maybe nicked it. I don't think this is it though, because this is the second to last group, which is fantastic. That's amazing, actually. This is the final charge. And I think, although I don't know for sure, I think this goes to the final charge. So I'm missing a bullet. I have no clue where it went. I'm assuming off to the left, which is very uncharacteristic of this rifle, but whatever. So that's really strange. I want to blame myself. I want to say I didn't load something correctly, because, yeah, I'm missing a bullet on paper here. I don't know what's going on. But the fact that we at least got that makes me happy. And overall, except for that missing bullet, this is not a bad showing for that bullet. It's not. Even though it's a very expensive burger bullet, not bad. By the way, one thing I wanted noted is see how the bullet hole behind, and it looks just a little bit oblong. That's because I had to include a staple there. The wind was blowing the paper, so it's a slightly better group than what it actually is. Although really at this point we're splitting hairs. I want to load up more of that and see if I can replicate it, because, you know, it's such an oddball one. Like, we got this one, huge, like 6-inch group. These ones are only 2 to 3 inches. That one, don't even effing know. But that one, yeah, I don't know. So I just noticed this. I was taking down the paper targets. You can see all the bullet holes on the cardboard. But look at this. Just to the left of my cardboard, you'll see a bullet hole, or rather part of a bullet hole, but it has the stain from the dry neck lube. I'm actually about 60% certain that's where that third shot went. So fascinating. Weird, and then it just tightened right up. So this is definitely an inaccuracy node, because those happen too. Huh. Okay, so these are the Federal Fusions. These are all the same group. And I went with a higher charge of 4451, and that's actually not bad. It's similar to our minimum charge. But then we have these over here, which is what the heck. These are all keyholes, which is not good at all. But the fact that they're, yeah. Let's see what the 42 grains comes out with. Okay, this is with the kind of a new max charge. I went with 42 grains, and yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. No clue where the fifth shot went. Probably off into the ether. Those are from before. You guys already seen those. Now, I tried with a different powder. This is with a Sta-Ball 6.5. 1, 2, and 3. And you'll notice yet another keyhole. So again, there's something about those Federal Fusions that just cause keyholing like crazy. It's, playing with seating depth does help, but not by a whole lot.